Yo, Willis is back once again. My bad. I didn't get a chance to finish, but like I said, I see on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook how the left they'll shame you, try to ruin your career. And I'm no Trump supporter, but niggas love Trump until he became president. And that's because the media told them, and that's really because the Democratic left told them. And then I seen this thing recently. Speaking of Trump, I think it's, don't quote me, I think it's New Orleans, or not New Orleans, but New England Patriots. Robert Kraft. He took his money and time, took himself to China to get 1,000,000 masks, or $1,000,000 worth of masks. This bitch from ESPN that got fired because she's a black female feminist, which is half the problem in the black community, that feminist mindset. She got fired, but she's blasting him because he's a Trump supporter, and she says it's detrimental to lives. How? Isn't he trying to improve something? Who gives a fuck about his political affiliation? Who gives a fuck who he sides with, president-wise or legislature-wise? He's a team owner. He's a businessman, and really, in this time of this beer flu, this is the time everybody should be coming together. I don't know, maybe it's regional, but I remember September 11th. Even people that had issues, everything, people, they seem to come together. People are letting a political divide this country. And keep this stuff up, we're on the verge of a civil war. I'm not going to be here to keep preaching this, but it's almost on some, if you ain't with the liberal left, like your mama raised you and whooped your ass so she can get her welfare and benefits that put that man out the house, that put that man on child support, put him under the gun, and same said women to be like, ain't no black man protecting us. See, I'm talking about it from a black community perspective, but I'm also here to talk about just Americans, period. Any other time we're in war, yeah, there's disagreements and this and that. Let's agree to disagree. Let's deal with the immediate threat. Let's eradicate this disease or war or whatever's going on. But it seems like we just can't get it right. You got conservatives or Republicans on one end, Democrats and liberals on the other. This is why I don't vote. Like I said, they're the same wing, different wings to the same bird. And the system's got it in for black men, period. Don't matter if you're conservative or liberal unless you come in with them ducats. I will say if you got that money, them ducats, they're going to try to steer you towards the left leaning. And if not, they're going to shame you like Trump. They're going to say you love Trump. Yeah, and you might not be on neither one. I just know this. I sure ain't voting for no Democrats. No socialistic liberals. I ain't dealing with no racist conservatives. People say, well, vote with your local government. If I don't like what they're talking about, just as people have died for the right to vote, we've also died for the right not to vote. If I don't agree with any of the candidates, I can sit that one out. That's what these libtards forget. But once again, I just had to throw that in. I just don't understand why they're shaming that Robert Kraft guy. If he's a racist, maybe he is. But he's trying to help humanity, at least humans here in the United States. Don't go bashing him because he hobnobs with Trump. We're talking about a health crisis. And I'm talking to that bitch Jamil Hill. That's why ESPN got rid of her ass. You've got too many of these liberals that are running wild, thinking they can say this, they can shame them, talk shit to that person. But if you did the same thing to them, oh, you racist. Or, oh, you hate your mama if you black. But until then, I will holler back shortly and soon. You guys have a blessed day. Enjoy this day. Keep each other safe. And I'll be back for another one. 100.